the people who stand out, the faceless crowd, lost and found, picking up on the speed of sound to faster ground, moving on. I can't hold back all the new progress, what I've done best, but how about now? Showing off all of the things you missed, all your interests.
Hello and thanks for clicking on this video. If you're new, please subscribe so you can help the channel keep growing. We're more than halfway to 1,000, so be sure to join before my channel blows up. This episode is the official start of the war arc, so if you haven't already, check out the playlist on my channel to catch up on anything you missed. But if you're ready, the video starts now. After winning his battle with Jiraiya, Naruto is ordered to follow Pain to watch the battle between Kabuto and Orochimaru. Orochimaru is severely outmatched in this battle, only surviving for so long because Kabuto wants to absorb him instead of kill him. Orochimaru desperately creates thousands of snakes hoping to hold off Kabuto, but when he sees Jiraiya's frog rushing towards him, followed by Naruto and Pain, he knows it's time to go. Orochimaru grabs the frog, who tells him Jiraiya is gone and warns him to leave the village as soon as possible. Orochimaru agrees, seeing as he can't win the battle. Orochimaru uses the reverse summoning technique that Sasuke used in his fight with Deidara in the anime and sends himself out of the village as Kabuto laughs at his former master. Poor Orochimaru, too weak to kill me. I guess I've grown even stronger than I thought, Kabuto says. Pain asks Kabuto what happened to Orochimaru. As Kabuto explains, Orochimaru ran away because he was losing. So, now that I embarrassed him, I doubt that I will have to worry about him anymore. Pain then tells Naruto and Kabuto to be ready for any other attacks on the Rain Village, while they wait for Obito's Zetsu army. Kabuto ignores Pain and continues his preparation for the Edo Tensei part of the plan, as Naruto is left to patrol the village and think about his fight with Jiraiya. Why did he let me kill him? Why did he even care about me? Naruto also thinks about how in the fight, Jiraiya seemed to care about him more than anyone he's ever met other than Itachi, and everything said about his parents. Is it true? Does it even change anything if it's true? Naruto thinks as he makes a quick lap around the village, then heads to his room and takes time to meditate on the recent events and speak to Kurama, while Orochimaru rushes back to the Leaf Village to explain the situation. Orochimaru quickly finds Tsunade and breaks the bad news to her. Orochimaru says, "I didn't see what happened, but his frogs told me he was stabbed by Naruto Uzumaki." Tsunade seems confused as she asks, is he truly stronger than Jiraiya? "I'm not sure," Orochimaru says. "From what the frog told me, it seemed like Jiraiya was trying to save Naruto from the Akatsuki. But if the 4th Hokage's son is working with the Akatsuki, he must be treated as a serious threat no matter how old he is." Tsunade tells Orochimaru the time has come and the villages are done preparing. All that is left to do is meet up with the other nations' armies and make sure the Eight Tails isn't captured. The Raikage already has his forces ready and all nations are soon to gather. Orochimaru apologizes to Tsunade for not saving Jiraiya, but Tsunade tells him that wasn't your job. We both know how Jiraiya is, and he made his own choice. Orochimaru nods as they both let the village know it's time to head out. So, from here, the Leaf Village best ninja begin their journey to the battlefield. As they move, the word spreads about Jiraiya's death and reaches Kakashi and Sasuke, who are shocked at Naruto's growth. Kakashi and Sasuke talk about the fight they had with Itachi and Naruto when they were younger, and Sasuke reveals that Itachi asked him to save Naruto when they fought at the Uchiha hideout. Sasuke continues with everything he told me about Danzo. I didn't give much thought to Naruto, but if he's killed Master Jiraiya, I don't know if he's worth saving. Kakashi tells Sasuke not to worry about things like that, because now is the time for war. In all honesty, Sasuke, you're one of the Leaf's strongest ninja, so we'll all be counting on you just as much as you will be counting on us. For all we know, you'll never even see this Naruto guy on the battlefield. I know it's hard not to respect your brother's wishes, but I want you to worry about surviving the war first. Sasuke nods his head as he thinks about why Itachi would have wanted Naruto saved. But for now, Sasuke follows Kakashi's lead and focuses first on the war ahead of them. Back in the Rain Village, Obito has finally arrived and has already sent his Zetsu army in motion. Lucky for him, Kisame has returned with Konan after finding an approximate location of where the Eight Tails is being kept. Obito is pleased with this new information, even though he already had an idea of where to send the army after seeing all the nations converging on one spot, but now he can send a small team more directly at the Eight Tails. Kabuto is also ready to use the Edo Tensei to revive as many ninja as he can, having already stolen their DNA from one of Orochimaru's hideouts weeks ago. So, with all the preparations made, Obito's team of Pain, Kabuto, Kisame, Konan, Zetsu, and Naruto rush to meet the Ninja Alliance army. Naruto keeps a close eye on Obito, constantly trying to ask some questions about the past, but Obito just keeps telling Naruto to pay attention and worry about the plan. We're so close to fixing this world, we can't let little things like our feelings get in the way. So, Naruto keeps his thoughts to himself, but his distrust in Obito only continues to build in the background. He also tries talking to Kabuto, asking him, "Where's Karin?" But Kabuto doesn't know, explaining he hasn't seen her since the fight with Orochimaru. Kabuto laughs, saying, "I hope she didn't follow after him. It would be a shame if we lost her healing ability." Naruto is saddened by the fact that she left. This also leads him to wondering about his place and if what he is doing is the path he chose or the one Obito is forcing him on. But as they get closer to the battlefield, Kabuto stops, telling Obito he will be controlling the Edo Tensei from here, so do what you can to keep me safe. Obito obliges by leaving a group of Zetsu clones guarding the cave entrance, then telling him to save a couple Edo Tensei to keep watch just in case, as the rest of the group push forward. They can see the Ninja Alliance army out in the distance, covering the wasteland as Obito sends the white Zetsus out in front of them to charge the enemy. The Zetsu army is then followed by Kabuto's smaller army of Edo Tensei ninja as Obito and his team wait for the right time to enter the fight. The Ninja Alliance see the Zetsu army, and the Fourth Great Ninja War officially begins, as ninja and Zetsu clones are killed and destroyed, as each side makes their plans for dealing with this largely unknown threat. It takes a while for the ninja nations to figure out the best way to fight the Zetsu clones, but the stronger ninja of the villages are more than able to handle them and have the upper hand until they are forced to fight the Edo Tensei ninja and realize just how powerful they are. This is when the stronger ninja like the Leaf Jonin and the best from every other village start fighting. All the villages seem to be working together very well to Naruto and Pain's surprise, and both ninja comment on how they didn't think the five nations would be able to coexist. Obito ignores them and waits for the former Akatsuki members to be reanimated by Kabuto, and when they are ready, he sends them with Kisame to the Eight Tails location, ordering them to remain unseen until they find the Eight Tails, and only then can they attack. Kisame leads a reanimated Deidara, Sasori, Kakazu, and Itachi. They quickly sneak around the battlefield to find Killer Bee. Pain asks to go with them, but Obito forces him to stay close, saying, "You're too important to go on that mission." But he's really only keeping him close because Obito wants to keep the Rinnegan close. This leaves Obito with Naruto and Pain watching his work unfold, pleased that the war is underway. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you got this far, and remember to come back Sunday to see the next episode. This is it for WhatTheiF. I'll talk to you all next time.